now. Oh, I guess it's recording now. Funny. So it is now recording. So everybody say hi. All right. Hey, Caleb, thanks for reading. Read loud so the microphone can pick you up.
I'm illiterate.
True.
No.
Brianna's so smart.
Any volunteers to read?
Wait, can I be?
Go ahead, Esther. Thank you. Yeah.
The students can validate on a standard order of the height centimeters of claims for class experience.
Awesome. So I've already put that in the list. Make sure you have a title. I titled it Plant. Histogram. Start a new page with control dot. Get the data statistics. It looks like Graham. And tell it which variable I chose plant. It should look like that. You can probably tell, does this look like it's going to be skew or symmetric? It's going to be symmetric, whether it's dot plot or histogram. Plot type, the histogram is still a little bit more usable. It's pretty clear that it's symmetric, right? If it's symmetric, we're going to report center with, you can say it, mean, and it's spread with, right. So history, I saw it. These are timed, so I don't want to take a video by running. It's going to disappear anyways. Let's see here. I can go back and forth. Okay, there. Mean standard deviation of the plant heights. What was the mean? I think it was 51 centimeters, and standard deviation actually. You do it. So right now, this early in the class, I'm going to tell you either one I'll accept. Eventually, you'll have to know the difference between S and the whistle for standard deviation. But if you do, right now I'll mark them both right. But it's the difference of the whistle is standard deviation for an entire population. The S is for a sample. Technically, this is a sample, so I'll use that. What did you get for S? SX? I agree with you. So it means most of the plants are within 10.6 of 51. Oh, I didn't show you here. If you want to go back and forth in between the histogram and the previous page, just hit Control left. And if you have several pages, Control up, toggle between a bunch. Cool? Yeah, don't restart everything. If you want the mean and standard deviation, I didn't really show it. Statistics, StatCal, one. Come on in, guys. This is actually getting recorded, so don't each other. It's being recorded because I knew you guys were coming in late. How are you guys? Take one of those on the way in. All right. Is it appropriate to use mean and standard deviation? Yes or no? Because so Caleb, tell me what you got for standard deviation then. All right, standard deviation. I want you to check through the calculator. Just look for SX, and does it have that? Did you for IQR? Did you get 4? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Well, here's a hint on tomorrow's quiz. You will have to find each standard deviation and IQR. So you'll have to find them both. So this metric, I wanted standard deviation. If it was skewed, I'd ask you for median and IQR. Median, look at the list. It tells you the median was 50.5. And the IQR, you have to look at Q3 minus Q1. So if I wanted an IQR, and it'd just be 57 point minus 43.5. So that'd be 14.
Was that 57.5?
57.5 and 43.5. You're getting it from the one number summary on the calculator. Let me see a thumbs up or down for this. Oh, we will. So when it says describe the distribution, what acronym do you have to think of? Good. So describe, you should think acronym sucks. What is the first S? Shape. What is the U? Unusual. C? Other S. Right. So comment on all of those. So we'll say the distribution is mostly metric with a 51 and most. Hey guys, this is recorded, so make sure you don't say anything mean to Brianna. And most are about 10.6 centimeters. Decent? Didn't say anything about things being unusual. So go back to the histogram if you want. Was there anything really unusual there? I thought it was pretty basic. I don't think so. All right. I don't know why I did that. Who wants to read number 2? Go ahead. All right, so the highest number made was 32, and then somebody 35. I'm going to that, so 35, it's a new high value, but it's not like an extreme value. I want to add an extreme value. This type of question is going to be assessing, do you know what happens when you throw in an extreme value? So what happens to them when you throw in an extreme value? It increases significantly. Did I spell that wrong? Increases. Okay, increases. Anyways, when you put in an extreme value, what happens to the median? It's going to increase a little bit, but mostly the same. What happens with the range? Increases dramatically. Okay. Thanks. I'm glad that was recorded. IQR. It's going to stay mostly the same. Mostly stays the same. Now, either since it's a high extreme value, the Q3 probably does. Actually, no, it might stay exactly the same. Depending where the values are, it could be slightly different. So it's either going to be exactly the same or mostly the same. Standard deviation increases. All right, so I'm going to stop this video. So holler at it, say bye. Bye.